So you suffer 1 stress for this ordeal, which I guess is fair. As the 2 of you join hands, and he begins muttering aloud, calling, beseeching the spirits as he, as a what's it called? A spirit bottle that is on his dangling on his neck begins rattling, and slowly some ghostly energy slips out where the lid, you assume the screw on to the connecting point to where it's a necklace is, and makes a circle, a perfect circle in between your guys' arms and hands on the center of the table. He begins muttering aloud, "Spirit, I command thee, seek thy kindred. Go beyond the bells and the veils. Tell us from where the profane soul came. He who commands Helmbreaker Prison." Nearby, you hear some people like, "Are they doing a seance?" It's, wow, whoa, is this? No one interrupts, fortunately. That would have been an interesting damage result or something. And his eyes begin rolling to the back of his head, and you feel a presence around you. Not just the people watching you, but like a presence around you. Like you're being watched. You're at like the bottom of a surgical theater with a crowd of people encircling around you and above you, watching, looking down on you. Some in judgment, some in curiosity, some in neutral apathy. But nonetheless, you feel many things, many presences around you. The man, this cultist you found, begins spouting with a spectral voice, clearly not his own. Tango, please, I'm trying to narrate something right now.
Lyko, come on.
Lyko. Buddy, you're distracting me. Oof. Ow! You fucking bitch, dude. Why you gotta bite me? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I guess so. He begins speaking in a spectral voice that is not his own. From Helmbreaker Prison, the ship that took him went many realms, many places. From the prison to Cliffholm to Vikestead, stopping in Iverwall, then in Ashdome, Delest, its Terra Fronterza, past the fields of Fallen to the Walkdalen in Abbenwald. They cannot sail past the Maelstrom for fear of empowerment. Abbenwald, southern reaches. That is where the soul became profane. It was a young man. Was no longer now. He begins coughing, and on his maroon mask, a part of it becomes more red and maroon as he is seemingly coughing up blood. I should probably change the music because this is really calm.
It's all right.
I'm changing. What's some of my spooky music? Spooky music.
Something from Dishonored.
Oh yeah. I just put Dishonored spooky music, and I just gotta trust that it knows what I'm talking about. Okay, it's all right. Yeah, this is a bit more ambient, but I still like it. Bonk. Oh, that's really quiet. I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, really? Yeah.
He reaches down to a pouch on his belt, which is underneath the table sideline, and pulls out a flask, unscrews it, uncaps it, and runs it underneath his mask and takes a drink from it. Recaps it, slowly puts it away.
Did you hear what it said?
I did. I'm involved. Interesting.
Riches. I've never been to the Wonderland.
For a profane soul to come from the Wonderland is controversial, to say the least. For one of their own to house the incarnation of evil. Concerning.
Consider this information payment for helping me find it.
You still seek his name.
Have to.
He thinks for a moment. For that, I'm afraid you're on your own.
Not quite.
You both. He's just looking out like, oh, we'll have to find that on your own accord.
When we find it. If we find it. I would tell you if you wanted.
I would.
Then perhaps you'll see me again. In one piece or many. Stand up. Like
Happy
jumping off the
hunting.
table.
Blink.
Always. Is he able to leave unharassed or be like, oh my god, what did you do? What did you do?
Yeah,
What's that
that exactly that. It's like, how did you do that? What happened?
Before he starts like walking for the exit, he's going to pick up his rifle, pull the bolt back, put one bullet in, and then slide it forward again, put it on his shoulder.
You are no longer hassled on the way out.
Alright, awesome.
You are asked things, but no one blocks you or is in your way as you leave. There's gonna be a lot of rumors now about the profane song where it came from, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine. So, anyway, switching gears back to Quack, who was wondering, looking around, if any of his teammates were there. The net crew, the main group, are not there, and looking around, you do not see Wilder either. So you are on your own.
Have to handle this myself then.
Yeah. By the way, all of you add 2 to your clock. So you guys should be at 3 out of 4 right now. Because you guys literally just got half of the information of the 2 questions in this. You guys just got the second question finished. So you got the half. So yeah, Quack, you're on your own. What do you? This guy's just there muttering to himself. Not particularly words at this point, but aside from "I see you," you hear that pretty regularly.
All right. Quack is going to come out of the shadows and ask, and what exactly are you seeing?
You go up and you ask this at him, and he doesn't seem to hear you. He seems a bit lost to the world.
Kind of snap his fingers in front of his face, like, hello?
Nothing.
Hmm.
Muttering still.
Let's see, what do I got here?
Muttering.
Hmm.
You can bust out some gear. You can try a new roll.
Hmm. You know what? Let's just pickpocket him real quick. Let's see what he's got on him.
Well,
I mean, he's not paying attention.
good news is you don't need to roll for that because he's so like dazed in trance that you can just do it. As you begin, you begin pickpocketing. You begin pickpocketing this guy, and you begin getting a few things. You gain 1 coin, not like a singular coin, like a coin for your tracking. You gain 1 coin, so go you.
Yay.
You gain also a set of keys. You don't know where they go to. They are not labeled. One of them looks a lot newer than the rest of them, which have like various states of like weathering and tarnish and things like that. This one looks like pristine, like some sort of steel or silvery steel. Very, very fresh, very new. You would pick up a you pick the paper. What am I trying to say? Credentials. There you go. You pick up like a set of credential papers, right? Like, it's like really just 2 pages, but they're just folded up and tucked away in one of his pockets. This man, you learn his name is Andy Ruger. Yes, and his whole name is Andy. It's not Andrew. It's just straight up Andy. But this
Just
is what it says
Andy.
on the
Okay.
yeah, just what it says on the
Fucking
paper.
nerd.
Damn, cutting it dirty on all the Andys out there. Yeah, his name is Andy Ruger. He seems, according to the credentials, like where his like authorization level is. He looks to be a clerk, worker out here in Shipholm. Doesn't say necessarily any like specialties, like any specializations or anything like that. Just that he's part of shipping and receiving. Oh.
Jot all that down.
There's one other thing you find on him. It feels like a seashell. Looking at it, it looks in the shape of like an elongate seashell, like a spirally elongated one. I don't know seashells, but so I'm gonna look up seashells and I'm gonna see if it just happens to show up. Yes.
You know, like the magic conch from SpongeBob?
Not quite like that. It's like the one on the top left here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit more like pointed, you know. It looks to be a shell, like the one on the top left there, except it is utterly monochrome, and black mist seems to be oozing out from it, as well as pouring out the mouth, quote unquote mouth, the entrance to the shell.
Just pocket that real quick.
you worm snail. Yeah, like it looks accurate. Yeah. Sort of wormy, I guess.
Yeah, I think they drill into other shells. They leave like holes.
Dang.
I think, unless
Wow.
that's a hermit crab shell, but I'm not sure.
Nah. I'll trust
So-
that.
Can't get this man's attention. Hmm.
As you grab the accursed shell and begin like pulling away from him, he does turn and grab at you. You will see him now too. You will see
Well-
him now too. He does not let go of you, nor does he stop talking, repeating
How
exactly
about-
what he said.
How about you tell me about them over a drink? We can
It's
we just pop that way.
it's sway that's like not with yeah, because consort is you have contact with him. Sway is you don't have original contact with him, right? Do you have a sway?
I have a point in sway.
You can maybe sway it, or if you have something else that you think applies to this, I'm also all ears for that.
I don't have a lot to. Let's see.
You could like strong arm him, I guess. You could just punch him and drag him away, bully him.
I'm gonna try to sway him first.
Okay. So roll your sway. Your position is desperate. Your effect is standard. Your effect standard, yeah.
This definitely won't go bad.
Yeah.
It went bad, guys. It went bad.
Hey, good news is because it's desperate, you can mark 1 XP and resolve. So you got that going for you.
I'll take that.
It is your call. If you want to attempt to resist this using your resolve, you can't escalate the position anymore. You're already in desperate, so you're SOL there. You could suffer harm, in which you would need help. You need medical attention. You're not dead,
I would
but
just
you
do medical
will
attention.
need you'll just need a medical attention. Let's see. Or do I have a devil's deal for you? No one else can offer you a devil's bargain
Should've.
because no one else is there.
Should have just punched him. Should have just knocked him out.
Should have just punched. Unless you have. Oh, do you have any items that you think could help with
Let's
with
see.
your situation?
I don't know what all these items are. 1 second.
Yeah, no, better shoot. Okay, so let's say manacles could be handy. Like that could be handy. I don't know what Rage Essence Vial is. It sounds like a drug, though. It sounds like a drug that makes you ready to fight. Hell yeah. Spirit Bane Charm. You know, if you're going to the spooky realm, might be handy. I'll bet you guys are in a safe zone right now, so it might. Why is Spirit Bane Charm? Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 sets of this on my side. That's interesting. It's like the same list twice. I don't know why that is. Interesting. If you want, you could have just straight up a bottle of alcohol already on you to like lure him and like smelling salt him essentially with a scent of alcohol.
I feel like he would carry alcohol on him because of his compatriot.
That's
anyway.
fair. You might have the one you confiscated from her yesterday, honestly.
Oh yeah, I never gave that back, did I?
No, you didn't give that back. Okay, then roll your sway one more time. This would be the same as it basically having a bonus die.
All right. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Anyways, back to my previous question.
I'm going to try to resist.
Understandable. You'll suffer 6 stress minus whatever you roll in this resolve. Okay,
Just
it could be
roll
worse.
decent.
Yeah, that's not bad. It could be worse. You could have rolled a 1. Could be worse. I was just Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're getting pretty close to that trauma tier there, huh? Aren't you? You're getting pretty
Definitely
close.
looking a litlittle disheveled.
Yeah, just a little disheveled. So this guy, you hold up the bottle, this bottle of alcohol, and I'm like, hey, let's have a drink. Let's have a drink on this. And then he grabs at the hand, holding the bottle in front of him. You don't understand. He'll see you. Just as you see him. He's coming. Can't you feel it? Don't you see it? He's coming.
I don't feel or see anything yet. Why don't you just come with me? Talk to me.
No.
Come on.
No. We must stay here. He'll smother the light.
In this dark alley.
He'll smother the light. That's where his forces will advance. That's where his reach will grab out into. But if we stay here in the dark, he has no need to come back to what he's already conquered. Don't you see? Look! He grabs you by the shoulder and tries to, turn you towards a further deeper in segment of this dark alley at nothing in particular. Don't you see it? Don't you see it? It's there. Watching us.
I'm still not seeing it. I'm sorry.
Maybe that means. Call it heads or tails.
Tails.
All right. So 1. Oh, you lucked out! You got it. Maybe that means it doesn't see you if you can't see it. Maybe it doesn't see you. You must flee. You must get out of here. Go! He begins ushering you out of the alley, shoving you. Go.
You know what? Can I just punch him? Can I just take?
Yes, you may. You may
to punch.
He's drunk. He's just a little drunk, guys. It's fine.
Roll me. Is it skirmish? Is just combat, right? Because Rek is destroying stuff. Roll me a skirmish. It's a controlled position because he's super easy to punch. Your effect is limited because you're punching a crazy drunk guy. You get a free bonus die because he's
Hey.
in a ways. You punch at him. He's still awake. He's still awake. He doesn't get back up is the worst thing. You punch him and he falls onto his knee. He buckles. He doesn't even get back up. He begins crawling on all fours back into the darkness of the alley.
This is pathetic.
It does look rather pathetic. What? You're ready to fucking pick up a weapon as part of your load right now, are you?
I have my fine surgical tools, but I need something a little more blunt.
I think it's heavy weapons, or just weapons, large weapons.
Fine heavy weapon is what I have here.
Well, there you go.
I'll say he has a billy club, and he's just gonna go to town on this guy.
Okay, if that's the case,
he goes to sleep.
If that's the case, then roll me one more die, but your effect just escalated from limited to standard because you're using fine equipment. So just roll one die. I guess just roll 1d6. We can just use that. Mathematically the same.
This guy's gonna come back so bloody.
Well, he does indeed become bloody.
I'm just not very good at this. You see, it'd been easier if you just came along.
It sees.
I'm just gonna pick him up, throw him over my shoulder. It's fine.
He is unconscious now.
Okay.
But you did still only get a 4, so it is your goal. Because I also just remembered a different consequence. You can choose to resist it, which, yep, that's your call. You can choose to escalate us now from controlled back to risky. You could reduce your effect back to limited because you just use a fine weapon, so it reduces it from standard to limited. So you might wake back up. Or two things. Or the gang picks up some heat. 1 heat, I think. You're in controlled right now, yeah. So 1 heat. Or a devil's bargain. I give to ye to roll 1 more time. You do begin seeing something.
I will roll 1 more time and begin seeing something.
Roger that.
Yeah, the fuck around phase.
Yeah. We're just roll another d6.
Hey,
no, you actually did it. You did. As you begin hefting him up onto your shoulder, right? Because he's a pretty big guy. He's like 6 foot something, bit wide, broad set, bit chubby in certain places. As you pick him up, heft him up, you see for a flicker of a second the spot where he indicated the shadow be darker, Vanta black dark, so it's not like just dark, like it absorbs light dark, and it like swish, like almost like a tail or like a tendril, like slithering, just. But when you blink, it's just normal shadow and darkness. The shell that you have on you does feel slightly heavier now too.
He'll just kind of shake his head like he's imagining things.
Yeah, you must have overexerted beating this guy up. Too much blood rush to your hands and to your head or something. So you now have this guy. You now have this guy, and maybe the intention of something else beyond. What do you do?
I'm just gonna carry him back to the bar where my friends are. He's drunk. I gotta get him safe. I gotta get him somewhere safe, you know.
Okay, so you're just like, oh, my buddy got beat up. He's drunk. I'm just bring him. Okay, yeah, no one.
Just bring him to safety.
You're in Shipholm. No one gives a shit. No one bats an eye at that at all. They're just like, oh, hey, you're a good friend.
Kind of vibe I got from this place.
Yeah. Meanwhile, to the 3 of you that are in a much better, well-illuminated back alleyway. By the way, you guys aren't in an utterly dark and squalid back alley.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. What do you guys do? You guys are outside of Tom Toy's Tink Tank Solutions. There probably is another door, because if you guys are if you guys are in an alleyway like that, there probably is another segment of the building that has a door. This is literally a back door.
We are at the back door?
Yeah, you're at the back door.
Is there a way, windows, what have you, that we might be able to sneak in if things don't go as planned?
Yeah.
Is there windows? Is it
one
a 2-4
immediately
or
visible?
1-4?
The building that this leads to is 2-4, 2-4s. But there's nothing immediately visible. So let me just draw that again. Here's your back alley. Here's a door. It probably has again another an actual building that's tied to. You're not sure if the buildings. I'll change it to orange. You're on this page? Yeah, you're on this page. Double checking. You're not sure if these buildings that occupy the other sides of the alley are part of the same building. They might be separate buildings. There are some windows here, around, but there are none in this. Of the 2 stories you can see, the 2 stories are visible that you guys are in right now. This straight segment, the straight shot here.
Yeah.
You don't see any windows for the Think Tank building.
Mm-hmm.
There probably are some. It'd be very weird that there are none on the front or somewhere else.
From where
Or there might be a skylight, potentially, if you guys get onto the roof itself.
Mm-hmm.
It might connect to
We
these
could
buildings.
propel through.
But you don't know.
We can propel through the window. The skylight.
I've got a way to go through a window if I see one.
It's jumping through it,
Maybe.
Your Honor.
But I don't know why. For some reason, I guess it didn't click with me initially that we were at a back door. We should go around front, see what the front of house is like.
You wrap
I
around
was-
to the. You leave and wrap around through the front. You go back
Yeah,
through
what's
some
the
alleys
front look like?
and go to the front.
Like,
You
okay,
see,
guy went through the back into like a shady business kind of deal.
You-
Let's go that. Hold on a minute, we're in the back.
yeah, so you go wrap around to the front where you see a relatively normal storefront. It does have glass, like do some drawing here. Door, and then like a wooden over and underhang here. There you go. And then there are windows. How pretty, how nice. They do have grid iron on them. Classic thing. If you're in a neighborhood which has these, your property value drops immensely, but that's neither here nor there.
Damn, we can't go through these windows. Fuck.
Um,
Go around back now.
Well, there are windows above you. There are windows above you that aren't barred and stuff like that. Just these like big storefront ones are barred.
Yeah. Yeah.
Behind the bars, behind the windows, you see just a couple of stands, like I don't know how to really
Display
indicate.
stands?
Yeah, sort of like display stands, but like they're meant to hold newspapers, right? So like,
Oh.
and you see, and they're tiered, I should say. There's like,
Yeah.
oh, here's a
Like a
tier
magazine.
here.
Like
Yeah, like a magazine holder, exactly. And you see a few. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And you see like across the entire like both windows, like probably like a dozen different newspapers denoting different things. Like it's like, oh, this building or this construction broke ground. Oh, this ship draft got saved. Oh, record time in pencil pushing sort of shit. Just a bunch of random different things. And it's not hard for you guys to like make the step, and not a leap, a step of logic of like must be things that the think tank helped with in some way. Now, whether or not they're instrumental in that, or it's like saying, oh, from the creators of Fallout New Vegas for the first Outer Wilds game, where it's like, yeah, they technically did in fact help for 1% of it, but they technically were there. You don't know.
Yeah.
Do any of the stories run